In June 2025, a sudden downpour plunged Rongjiang County in Guizhou Province, China, into a devastating flood crisis. In the early hours of June 22nd, over 300 millimeters of rainfall poured down in just 12 hours, far exceeding the average for this time of year. The heavy rain caused rivers to swell rapidly, triggering urban flooding, landslides, and severe water-related disasters. Rongjiang, a small county located in southeastern Guizhou, was thrown into panic. The flood struck with alarming speed. Late at night on June 21st, torrential rain intensified, and large volumes of mountain runoff rushed into the Rongjiang River system, quickly causing the riverbanks near the county's urban center to overflow. By dawn on the 22nd, many streets in the downtown area were submerged, with water depths exceeding 1.5 meters in some spots. Overnight, bustling marketplaces turned into swamplands. Water flooded the ground floors of homes and businesses. Cars were submerged or even swept away. In the surrounding rural towns and villages, communications were cut off, and many areas lost both electricity and running water. Worse yet, geological disasters became more frequent in mountainous areas. Prolonged heavy rainfall led to landslides and collapsed roads in multiple towns, isolating some villages entirely. As of June 24th, according to the official report from Rongjiang County, the flood had affected more than 52,000 people. Caused direct economic losses exceeding $40 million. Temporarily cut off multiple major transportation routes. In the face of this disaster, Rongjiang County quickly mobilized emergency response teams to carry out rescue operations. The local fire and rescue teams were the first to arrive. They used inflatable boats to navigate severely flooded neighborhoods, searching house by house for trapped residents. In the southern part of town, one paralyzed elderly man and his son were stranded on the third floor. Firefighters broke a window and safely evacuated them both. Soon after, the Guizhou Armed Police Corps, Blue Sky Rescue Team, and Red Cross personnel arrived to assist. Armed police focused on clearing blocked roads, building makeshift bridges, and evacuating the injured. Volunteers delivered food, water, medicine, and tents to emergency shelters. Community support also played a vital role. Many villagers used wooden or metal boats to rescue neighbors and family members. As of now, more than 12,000 people have been relocated to emergency shelters. Rongjiang has set up over 10 temporary shelters across the city to ensure that basic needs are met for those affected. Quotes from survivors highlight the emotional toll of the disaster. "Our pigsty was flooded, over 100 pigs," one villager said. "How many have you recovered?" the reporter asked. "Just one. We've lost a lot of money. But it's a natural disaster. We're just grateful everyone is safe." Another resident lamented, "The equipment in our shop was worth hundreds of thousands. It's all gone. A whole year of work. Gone just like that." One father simply went out in the morning to buy breakfast for his wife and kids. He never imagined the flood would hit so fast. He hadn't even made it back with the steamed dumplings before the waters cut him off from home. A Miao woman living in a traditional 3-story wooden house was rescued. She said the house was shaking badly, but when the rescue team arrived and threw her a rope, she grabbed it without fear, because she knew it was safer outside than inside. After the floodwaters receded that night, the breakfast shop owner looked at the ruins and sighed, "Everything's ruined. The water came so fast we didn't have time to save anything. This year's work is a total loss." Yet, in every interview, people repeated the same sentiment. Material losses can be replaced. Lives cannot. One man said, "We might not have anything left now, but that's life. It's a natural disaster. We'll work hard and earn it back. The most important thing is that we're safe." Although the water has started to recede from the city center, serious challenges remain in affected areas. First, there are major public health concerns. The floodwater is mixed with mud and garbage, raising the risk of disease outbreaks. Second, roads and electrical infrastructure still need urgent repair. For towns remain cut off, and some mountain villages are still without power. Third, there is a major impact on agriculture. Rongjiang relies heavily on rice farming, and the flood came during a critical growth stage. Many fields have been destroyed, potentially affecting this year's harvest. In response, the Guizhou provincial government has allocated the first round of emergency funding, $14 million, for infrastructure repair and farming subsidies. China's Ministry of Emergency Management has also dispatched teams to Rongjiang to assess damage and coordinate resources. Donation campaigns have been launched by organizations including the Red Cross Society of China, Tencent Charity, and One Foundation. These efforts are calling on the public to support Rongjiang's rebuilding. After the flood, the streets of Rongjiang are still covered in mud, but the people's spirits have never been stronger. Natural disasters are unavoidable. But in the face of catastrophe, what we can do is unite, help one another, and rebuild. Step by step, with determination. Let's stand with Rongjiang. Let's rebuild together.